Okay, here is my old grill. As you can see, it's weather worn. Paint's peeled off and the metal's rusted. The igniter no longer works. That leg actually broke. It's held together with a stick right now. And still cooks. Handles are all coming loose. But all the diffusers are rusted and gone away. So the only way to light it now is with one of those long lighters. So I'm going to replace it. And I looked at lots of different grills with the warmers and stuff like that. This one I have had for 14 years, 15 years. I bought it when I first moved in the house, and now I can't remember when I first moved in the house. So we're going to replace that with a brand new grill. And before I take it outside, because it's heavy, 130 pounds, I'm still sweating from trying to get it in the house. I'll roll it over to the door with a hand truck, and then I'll unbox it and put it together. Basically just have to put the legs on it. But the two trays on the side fold out. They cover the grill when it's not in use, but they fold out into tables on the side. So you have to put the legs on, the wheels on, and the handles that the tray sit on. So this is a blue Rhino Razor, and you can cook anything on it because it's not a grate. It's a regular grill kind of thing. So I think I'll get a whole lot more use out of that. Okay, here's the unboxing of this thing and attempt to put it together with the few tools I got here. If I don't get it, I have to go in and get something else. I'll pause the video. My little $2 Harbor Freight knife works great as a box opener. Owner's manual and all that kind of stuff. Figured I'd have a plane fly over. I don't think I'm going to be able to lift this out of the box because it's too heavy. So the only other thing left to do is cut the box. Even in the online videos, there's two people putting this together and taking it apart. But I don't have two people. hole. There's a box of parts. Wheels. These are actually heavy duty wheels. Hard rubber. Not like the ones on that other grease pan. Knobs. Yeah, you get all the tools you need. I didn't need to bring any tools. And the two handles. And that pretty much sums up the unboxing, with the exception of taking the knobs out of the plastic. I thought the knobs were metal. They're not. They're plastic, but all you do is turn them. Okay, I'm going to pause this while I figure out which end of these handles goes up. Okay, we got to attach the wheels. Did that backwards. Okay, that was my mistake. I took these little pins out, or started to take them out, and that's the hinges that these fit on. So I got to install the wheels and stuff down here. And this was actually in place with this little thing, but I didn't see it. So now we're back at it. And as you can see, it comes with some wheels already on it, and they got locks on them. But I have to put these two wheels. These here and there are hard rubber, solid rubber. So I'm going to turn this off and go in through here. I got to get the parts, figure out which parts goes in there. I think it's these things. But I have to double check. Turn this off till I get them back on. Well, I played hell finding the axle, but one of the first thing they do is tell you to open the lids on the side, and they're latched in the front and the back, on the bottom shelf, and the axle is up in here. So I spent a lot of time looking for something that was up here. If I'd have followed the directions, I would have found it right off the bat. This sucker is heavy. Okay, back to putting it together. Okay, when you look in the directions enough, you'll find out that the handles, when they go on over here, the bumps go up, because I think the top, which folds out, rests on that, because you got a table on either side. So where did I find it? Right here. This picture right here shows the bumps up on the top. So I'm going to pause while I put these on, because moving this thing around with handles is a whole lot easier than trying to wrestle it the other way, because I got to flip it over one more time now that I found the axle. The axle was up on the top along with the bottom shelf. So I might be able to put a brick or something underneath that just to get it up enough to get without having to lay it back down. Not like this. Maybe only the two pins there. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm going to turn this off and put the handles on. Okay, the handles are on. It was just 4 screws, 2 on each side. Thing comes with a screwdriver. I don't need to get any tools out of the toolbox, which I did, but you don't need them because it comes with everything you need. Okay, so now we're going to put the axle in and put the wheels on. See if I can do it without laying it back down, because this sucker's heavy. Okay. There it is. And this thing opens up, and these fold out and become your tables. This is the sticky stuff they had on there. I'll have to clean it before I use it. So, what can I tell you as far as putting this thing together? Okay, the little pins I started to take out at the beginning don't. I know they need to fold the legs up, but what stabilizes these legs in the outward position is the shelf. So once you got it laid down on the side and pull the legs out this way, put the shelf in. Otherwise it'll do you. When I was trying to put the I'd put the axle in, and I was trying to stand it up, and everything folded in on me and it fell over. And believe me, that is way too heavy for one person to hold up at any kind of an awkward angle. You have to use your legs, bend down and use your legs to, it's like trying to pick up a motorcycle. The box said 130 pounds, and I believe it's 130 pounds, every bit of it. The little tools that they send you to put their lock washers on there. You're better off if you've got the wrenches. Just go get your own big wrenches. Those little bitty handle things. Right. See if I can find it. That little bitty handle thing right there. They fit nice, but there is no way to get any torque on them. So, and on those legs, they come pre-installed and they've got lockdowns on them, so you can, like on my deck, it's just a little bit of a slope here. And the tag I took off says to season the grill after every use, and the sides fold up. They fold up and create a lid for the top, so you keep stuff, bird from pooping on it and all that, I guess. Plus, when the top is folded out, like right there, you got an area to store food and stuff. It's actually quite nice. You fold this thing all the way out. That's why I got it too far close to the house, but you can cook breakfast for 20 people, and that's that stuff they put on there, like a little coat of oil. I'll just have to get a spatula and scrape it off. But it's a grill, not a griddle. All the grease and stuff dumps into here, and you got the pan out that you can take out and dump, and it just fits in there. And it's electric start. Open the valve. Use a standard 20-pound propane thing. Plenty of storage down underneath on that shelf. I can't even tell you how important that shelf is before you try and stand this thing up to put the wheels on. Because I think I might have hurt myself trying to keep it from falling over. When you close the top back up, this latch is spring loaded on both sides. This hook's on there. There it is. The screwdriver is pretty cheap. I'm gonna keep it just because you can use it to pry on stuff. These wrenches are going in the trash. I have no use for cheap crap like that. And you get a coupon for $10 off your next propane purchase after mail-in rebate. I wish they'd just give you the rebates to irritate me. I know they do it because it's a selling thing, and the vast majority of people don't send in the rebate. They just can't be bothered, so they make money hand over fist. Okay, that's the end of that. This is my Manual del Usuario. It's a blue Rhino Razor grill. 4 burners. You can use any one or all of them if you want. I forget what it is, 60 some inches of cooking surface, but I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's the problem with this handle. The directions are pretty thorough as far as installation and all that. My advice is to read them, go through and follow, see what the steps are, because if I'd have done that, I wouldn't have had the issue with the legs folding up on me. I'd have put that shelf in right off the bat. But okay, I'm done. I'm out here sweating and spitting, so I'm going to go inside and cool off.